Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Gio and I'm here with a fan reaction with Adamo Ritako. Sir, finally a great win for Milan 2-0 today against Napoli. Of course, finally bounced back after that heavy defeat there against Genoa 1-0 last week. The perfect match, could we call it that? Very little mistakes today seen by Milan. I think the performance was great. What did you make today out of Milan?
Well, overall, I think it was a great performance by almost every player on the pitch. You can say Honda kind of went invisible, but either way, I still think he was decent today because he didn't make any mistakes. But yeah, overall, it was a very good performance, and you can possibly say our best performance this season.
Very well said. Just a quick word on Menez. The guy is obviously the top scorer in Milan right now with 8 goals. Incredible work so far by him. You know, every game I find he's the one player that usually stands out from Milan, and he has done it again once again today. Getting by players very easily, great dribbles altogether. Altogether, I think a very exciting player to watch. What do you make out of Menez? And I know you mentioned it even in the pre-match hangout where you said Menez is going to be vital for our team's performance. He has done it once again. What do you make out of him?
Well, again, like Menez, just as I said, he would be vital for a performance, and he was, as he did get the goal. But yeah, some days he's hot, some days he's cold, which is why I said that. But mainly that's due to his selfishness, and as we've seen that dim down a little bit, he has been performing on a more consistent basis. Instead of just dribbling until he runs into a wall, like many people say, he kind of looks for the pass as he did today. Sometimes I'm sure he still has that sense of selfishness, but I think he's really dimming down on it. Maybe Inzaghi's talking to him, but yeah, like what a free signing if you ask me. Top goal scorer in Milan, has been fantastic this season so far.
Of course, expect him to reach double digits this season. That's almost a given. As you mentioned there, his unselfishness was actually kind of seen today. Made a great pass there, unlucky. I believe it was Poli there, where just for a second he could have scored himself.
Mhm.
But honestly, great performance altogether from the team, guys. Honestly, from the first minute till the 90th minute, you could see that Milan wanted to control the game. And I even mentioned it beforehand. The 3 keys to the game were pretty much controlling the match, being very careful on the counterattacks, which you kind of could agree on that. We did quite well defending that. And of course, not giving the ball away cheaply. So I guess we did quite a good job there. Adamo, some quick words now on your man of the match. It's kind of hard to distinguish here after such a good performance with lots of players playing very well. But who stands out for you the most?
Well, it's tough. It's tough because, as you said, so many players stood out. You got Diego Lopez. Even Max says did very, very good today. We could have been down a couple goals if it wasn't for him and Rami. The fullbacks, Bonera and Almero, did actually much better than I thought they would. I thought they would be our downfall, and they actually did decent. Bonera got the yellow card, as expected, as he always does. But overall, they held well against a very strong Napoli side that attacks with pressure and pace and everything you don't want if you're Bonera and Almero. But yeah, they did well. The midfield Montolivo was fantastic today. I think he goes unnoticed and deserves a shout from the fans because he has been amazing. But overall, I'm going to give it to Diego Lopez just because people don't see the importance of goalkeepers. If it wasn't Diego Lopez tonight, we could have drawn this game or lost because of the fantastic amount of saves they actually made tonight. And they weren't just mediocre catches in the air or he just stopped the ball that was coming at a slow pace. He saved some really strong shots. Higuain near the end, fantastic shot, and he saved it. So I'm going to give it to Diego Lopez because we could have lost this match without him.
I fully agree with you. Diego Lopez was a vital key of our performance today, and thank God we had him for that win. That is it, guys, for the fan reaction. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV for many more videos, including match reviews, previews, discussions, and fan reactions, and much more. This has been Gio signing off, and as usual, Forza Milan.